Good morning, Anarchyland. I hope you guys are dry and warm where you are. We are dry but cold where I'm at. I'm just gonna go over some articles I found. This is called Truth in the Government. Yeah, there's oxymoron. Over the past week, we've seen Democrat candidate Peter Buttigieg. I don't know. It doesn't really matter because he just dropped out. And he's going to endorse um, Joe Biden. We'll get to him from creepy Uncle Joe in a minute. Um, what a lot of the media is refusing to talk about is Michael Bloomberg's connection to Jeffrey Epstein, Harvey Weinstein, and that bunch of pedophiles. Now, let's be honest. Bloomberg and Biden, they don't want this position. Not really. Biden knows what it's about. He's already done that road. So it just leaves Bloomberg. If he can manage to F up his campaign by October, then he'll be out. Trump will win. Which is why the oligarch bankers want Bloomberg, not Sanders. Sanders could actually come in, do this, and turn things around. Who knows? He might actually do it. I don't know. But even as to say that, I know it's a game. You know, it's a game. But I do think that Sanders winning the nomination of the Democratic Party, him winning all of the superdelegates that he needs to win, would force both sides to come out and admit that they're not two sides, they're one. That is why I'm voting for Sanders. I am voting for the oligarchs to be forced to show their hand finally. And then we can go to stage 2, which is taking them apart. Because there's more of us than there is of them. Anyway, moving on. I'm going to leave you a link to an article from Mint Press News that talks about, in detail, Mike Bloomberg's ties to Epstein, Weinstein, and all the Manhattan pedo ring. Now, Luke Wadowski had a video of creepy Uncle Joe smelling a child. Smelling. Yes, smelling. Like you would a cinnamon bun. Yeah, that's not too terrible. Just saying it. I'm gonna leave you the link. I'm moving on because this is just too disgusting. Even for me. Andrew Korobko at Global Research did an article about regime change in China via the COVID-19 coronavirus, or whatever else the hell they're calling it this week. I can't keep up with it all. Just remember, the new boss is same as the old boss. Look at how it has affected the two countries that it was targeted for. China and Iran. Last I knew, China was under full medical martial law. Nothing is coming in and out of their ports because there's nobody that can do the paperwork. So their country's pretty much ground to a halt, which is what was supposed to happen. And Iran is getting ready to have the same thing happen. Now, I've seen videos of people in Italy fighting over bread. I've seen videos of just completely empty shelves in Chinese stores. My heart truly goes out to these people. But understand, for those of you going through this to see this, This virus is no different than the monster in Mary Shelley's Frankenstein. If you haven't read the book, here's the nutshell of the whole deal. Dr. Frankenstein created a monster to terrorize a village that was not very kind to him. In the end, the monster realized Dr. Frankenstein was the problem, not the people in the village. This is a similar situation. The people in China, Iran, and all these other countries, they're not the problem. The problem is the oligarchs that try to run everything, that run everything in this country and the majority of the world. And now, this virus it's in Washington State, California. There's been 9 people died. I think it's New Hampshire or Vermont, one of them, just had their first confirmed case. Oh God, I can't remember one other state on the East Coast. But anyway, it's close to Washington. So, the monster's coming back after Frankenstein. Yep. He's coming back for the oligarchs that created him. That's basically it right there. Alright. As usual, I will leave you links in the description box. Go over, check out the links, especially one of creepy Uncle Joe smelling the baby and the baby turning away. You're going to like that one. I will see you later.